This is TWiT. I want to talk about something happy, shiny, and new. Specifically, the Amazon Echo. Oh, I'm sorry, the Amazon Echo Show. Oh, by the way, disclaimer here, gentlemen, lady. We do not say the Amazon Voice Assistant trigger word. You can say either Amazon Voice Assistant or Echo, but don't say that other word because
Alex.
What if we just called it like Al?
Is that? It's close enough. That actually might trigger on some systems because you have to remember people listen to this show on their Amazon devices, and if we say it, the show interrupts itself, which is awesome.
I've decided I don't like them, so now I kind of want to troll all the owners. But out of respect for the network's rules,
you want to say it.
Well, then some of them change into computer or to Amazon.
Well, yes, but we have no control over that.
Okay.
I will say that if we say it, the editors have to spend extra time editing things out.
Okay. I won't do it because I like the editors.
We do. The editors
I like
are good
the
people.
editors.
I know, but in general, they haven't been good recently.
They're the hardest working people at TWiT.
They're the only working people at TWiT.
I mean,
oh, come on! You walked into that one.
It's true.
Can we even say Wilhelm's name or
no?
No, it's
my first name.
It's close enough. It's close enough.
If you say my full name with the "ander" at the end, it probably would be even closer.
Yep.
Sup.
I am nameless.
Okay, so just so you know, those are the ground rules. Okay. Well, let's talk about the new Amazon Echo Show. So we're talking about a 7-inch touchscreen, front-facing camera, mic, a rear-facing 8-mic array, so you get that wonderful conference phone technology. It's powered by an Intel Atom X5Z8350, Wi-Fi 802.11 ABGN, that's both 2.4 and 5 gigahertz connected, plus Bluetooth. It's probably going to be some Amazon variant of Bluetooth like they use on their Fire tablets. It works with all current Amazon Voice Assistant skills, and it's going to be available on June 28th for $230. Of course, you get $100 off if you buy a 2-pack.
If you buy it now. Yeah. It is so ugly.
It is, right?
Yeah. You know, it looks like the 20th anniversary Mac. And that was one of
you know what it really looks like? It looks like a Chumby. It looks like a Chumby. It looks like a Chumby.
You don't know what a Chumby?
No. I have a better one. You know what it reminds me of? Almost exactly like the 3Com Audrey.
Kind of, yes.
It
kind of looks like the Audrey. Yes, it does. It looks a little bit like the Audrey, a little bit like a Chumby, a little bit like Sony's variant of the Chumby, which was called the Dash. No, it is so ugly. I do not. When the leaks first appeared, which I have a feeling is what forced them to go forward with the announcement. But when the leaks appeared last week, I was like, there's no way this is real. And then EvLeaks was like, yeah, here's your product photo. And I was like, okay, so this is what this looks like. Why Amazon? Why? Like
they made the Fire phone.
Honestly, that's the biggest question. Yeah.
Well, the Fire phone was attractive for, I mean, okay, it wasn't attractive. It looked like any other phone. Like the Echo and the Echo Dot look fairly good. And I even think that the look, the really creepy, camera for your bedroom that I kind of want. I do. I kind of want it because I'm terrible. I'm the worst. I'm the worst type of person. I kind of want the look. But at least those have some sense of design, I suppose, especially when you get the Dot or the Echo in white. I think they're nice looking. This, especially in white, is just terrible. This is one of the ugliest gadgets I've seen in a really long time, and I don't understand how Amazon
It's just a flat thing. It's like the worst. It's like the worst digital photo frames that are out there. You remember when for like 6 months everyone was buying those digital photo frames for their parents?
Exactly.
Yes, it's one of those. It happens to have a speaker.
It looks like someone 3D printed something that all the parts would fit into, and then gave it to the styling team, and the styling team's like, oh no, we'll just go with that.
I'm like, oh,
that's
perfect.
brutal.
But yes, it's brutal. But man, whose name I can't say because we don't want to trigger the Amazon keyword. It's accurate because this is designed for your home. Like the Echo and the Echo Dot are kind of designed for a bedroom or a kitchen. They're literally being like, oh, put this put this everywhere. Make this a centerpiece because you're going to use this to use the Amazon version of FaceTime that no one is actually going to use. And you're going to use this to watch Netflix, even though I bet the lag is significant on that Atom processor. And you're going to use this to, I don't know, get visualizations for your music, I suppose, which all sounds great. But that means that makes the screen the center point. So they really want people to show this off, which makes the ugliness factor that much more egregious.
Yeah, that's what kills it. This is the whole Amazon Voice Assistant ecosystem is a hands-free system the second you tack a screen on, it's no longer hands-free. You can't roam. You need to be able to see the screen. Can you imagine anyone wanting to watch content on a 7-inch touchscreen that's in the middle of the kitchen?
No.
What if you held it really close to
tilted up?
What if you held it really close to your face? Like an iPad mini.
What's awesome is it's tilted up, and so you get that camera angle that everyone loves, that like above your chin, so you kind of look like you're like a monster.
Oh, yeah,
that's awesome.
If you really want this, buy yourself a $50 Amazon Fire tablet, 3D print a stand, and there you go. It's a show.